Hi, Naptime friends. It's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Today we're going to be doing basically just a clear coat on a 12 by 12 acrylic pour that I made previously. I'm going to be using my Promarine resin and this LeRez Expressions Glitz and Glam Suncatcher. You guys, this stuff is so gorgeous. It's got a gold undertone. It's really, really beautiful. I'm trying to show you, you can kind of see the gold in the bottle, but the camera wasn't really picking it up. See how sparkly that is? And when you open the container, make sure you're not breathing in or wear a respirator. I always wear a respirator that way. You're not breathing in the fine particles of the glitter or the mica powder. And I just put in about 2.5 scoops into my clear resin. This is just a little 3-ounce cup. You can kind of see it floating up into the air there. I should have put the pigment in the cup first and then added my resin, but I wasn't really paying attention, so I did it the opposite way. And then you just give it a good stir. Make sure you stir the bottom, the sides, and just keep stirring, stirring, stirring. I had a little bit of suncatcher left over from a different pour, so I just used a little bit, the little bit that was left, and put it on this canvas too. And then I also took my clear from my mixing cup, flipped my mixing cup upside down on the canvas just to make sure, I'm not wasting any of that clear because resin is too expensive to waste. So I'm just going in and putting the suncatcher all over my canvas. And I'm going to take my heat gun here and kind of just warm up the resin inside my mixing cup just to make sure I get all of that clear out. I don't want to waste it. And to prep this canvas, all I did was tape the back, and then I also took some cut up square cardboard pieces and shimmied that underneath on the back side of the canvas to kind of reinforce it. And I will link a video down below that explains how I do that. If you fast forward to the 40-second mark on that video, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So here I'm just going in with my gloved hand and smoothing out the resin. And I like to use my hand because you can feel if there's any dry spots when you're doing this. And I fast forwarded this. This is like almost 2 times the speed, just because, you don't really need to see it at regular speed. I don't want to bore you guys. But yeah, just take your hand. It's really easy to do and just smooth it out. And you can feel, like I said, if there's any dry spots, so just make sure you move your resin over there. And you kind of want to start in the middle and push it out to the sides. You don't want a bunch of resin in the middle of your canvas because it can pool there, and you want to make sure that your edges get nice and covered too. See, so I'm just going around and smoothing it on the edges here. And I like to take my hand and kind of go all over the canvas, up and down, vertically, and then horizontally, just to make sure every single spot of that canvas is covered. And make sure you get your edges too, just kind of smooth it down across the edges like so. And this pour was actually a balloon smash, and I had actually filmed this one, but it got deleted. The footage got deleted, so I couldn't upload it. But I do have a similar balloon smash. If you guys want to see that, I will link that down below too. It's a really fun one. So here I'm just going in and really making sure those edges are covered. It's a bummer when you're clear coating and then you miss a spot on the edges. But see how pretty you can kind of see the shimmer that's popping up through from the sun catcher? So just go around, make sure, look at it from every angle, make sure there's no dry spots, just double check, triple check, make sure it's nice and covered good. So I'm going to call this done. I'm going to take it to my dust-free zone and I'll show you what it looks like in 24 hours. And here it is. Check out that shimmer from the suncatcher. If you guys are looking for shimmer and something with the gold undertone, this stuff is it. It is amazing. I love it. I'm going to use it in every pour probably, so it's gorgeous. I love this corner right here. That's my favorite part of this pour. What do you guys think about this one? Let me know down in the comments. And I encourage you, if you've been wanting to coat your acrylic pours in resin, but you're scared. I was scared when I first started working with resin. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what this stuff is. I'm scared. But honestly, everybody's a beginner at some point. and you just got to try it. And check out my tutorial on how to clear coat your acrylic pour in resin. It's got a ton of great tips, not to toot my own horn, but it's got a ton of great tips, so be sure to check it out. The link for that video will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you on Friday for another video. Bye!